Hey there, it's Albie. How you doing today? Okay, so I want to share with you a really interesting topic today. I want to share with you why marketers and people who build their businesses see their dreams before they live them. Okay, so I don't know if you actually caught that. Let me go over that again. Why successful marketers or people that are promoting their business see their dreams before they live them. All right. So, in essence, in order to accomplish a great dream, you have to see it first in here. Right. And not only do you have to see it in here, you have to be it in here. Right. Because if you're not living it, if it's not tangible, if the seed of your vision is not ingrained deeply in your mind so that you can see it and feel it and be a part of it, it never will come out into the actual real world. Okay? And so most people, when they're going after their marketing, right, after, promoting their business or whatever, they go after all these, all the how-tos, and they put together their autoresponder, and they figure out how to do their advertising method, and they figure out how to what marketing strategy they want to use and how they want to start contacting people, and they go after advertising, connecting with people, and trying to create ads and getting people to put their names and emails and responding to them, and creating communication that creates sales, and creating funnels that move people from one smaller sale to a higher level sale, and so forth. But this is all fine, okay, and those are all important details, okay, but honestly, if you don't see the end result and the vision of where you're going in here first, then all that other stuff is just mist and fog. And of course, it's all important to understand it, but you have no clear direction. It's kind of just like getting in a really great car and driving down the street, and the car is like your marketing. You're doing it, you're achieving it, you're getting new people coming in, you're getting sales, but you don't know where the car is going, right? It could be going north or south or west or east, but where are you really going? Where do you want to go? Right? You want to go somewhere amazing, right? But you got to know where you want to go first. And you have to see it in here, okay? And one of the things that inspires me is knowing where I'm going, right? Like if I'm going to the Caribbean or the Lesser Antilles, or St. Vincent, the island of St. Vincent, or right, one of these beautiful places I want to go to and be a part of and experience and have all the money that I need to be able to be there and be part of that. You have to think about those things, all right, and not think about like one of the biggest problems being a visionary about this dream inside your mind is a lot of people, they contaminate the dream with the specifics on how am I going to achieve this, right? They try to figure out how is it going to come together? How am I going to make it work? Right? And they try to put together the details of their marketing strategy together with their dream, and try to build a bridge between, what's going on in their mind and where they want to go, and what's actually happening in real life to actually get there. Okay. The problem is a lot of times the dots don't connect. Right? Sometimes the dots don't connect, right? Sometimes your marketing strategy is not equaling where you want to go. And so people give up where they want to go, and then they decide, well, I'll go down here instead. I can afford this because my marketing strategy is equaling this. Right? But that's terrible. That's not inspiring. Who's gonna want to do that? Okay, and that's how come your marketing starts to go downhill, because you're measuring your dream based on the actual actions and results of what you're getting. Okay, instead of aiming for the stars and hitting an eagle on the way. Maybe you won't hit the star, but maybe you'll hit an eagle. Or we'll not pick on eagles because I like eagles. But you know what I'm saying, right? You gotta aim high to hit something, maybe lower. Because if you aim too short, too low, you'll hit something down here, down there. So, the thing is, you have to aim high. Your mind has to be inspired. You have to be thinking, where am I going, right? What great place am I going to? What great accomplishments am I going to achieve from this video that I want to create, or this marketing strategy that I want to do, right? Because see, the problem is if it's not in here and in your heart, okay, it won't come out here. So let me explain this again. If you, inside your heart, you're sad, frustrated, irritated, don't have any vision, don't have any dream, you just see your results going downhill, you don't see your marketing as accomplishing a lot, what's in here, all that sadness and frustration and anxiety and irritation is definitely not going to lead up to your dream. It's leading down here, okay? And so in order to get from here to there, your mind has to be there. You got me? Right? You have to see things in the end in mind, right? You have to see things in the end in mind. You got to picture them, not only picture them, but allow them to become part of you and to feel them, experience them. This is the secret to changing your life, changing your lifestyle, making your dreams and your actions start to progress, to get better and better. This is what inspires you to make your marketing better. This is what inspires you to do a better job at your marketing, right? Is your dream and your vision. Your mind, it's like the axe. You need to sharpen the axe to cut down the tree. And your mind is the axe. And if you have a blunt axe, it's going to take forever to cut down that tree. Yeah, you might cut it down, but it'll take a long time. But if you sharpen your mind, all right, and sharpen your vision and what you want to achieve, okay, then that comes out of you. There's that verse I shared with you before, it says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Okay, so if you're thinking thoughts that lead down there, then that's where you're going to go. If you're not thinking really higher inspired thoughts, then, forget it. Okay, they're just going down there. They're down, it's not really achieving much. But if your mind is up here, okay, then your actions will start to follow and move you forward to up there. So instead of focusing on your actions, right, focus on your mind and let your actions naturally follow. All right, because as you get inspired and you see the end in mind, now your actions start to follow in that direction, and you become better, and you become inspired, and you become happy. And who doesn't want to watch a happy video instead of a depressed video? Well, right? You want to see something that has got your inspired self attached to it, okay? And don't let the details of your marketing get you down, okay? Let the vision of where you're going inspire you every day. And you have to be practical. And it says, what you sow, you will reap, right? So if you're sowing frustration and irritation and doubt, that's what's going to grow. But if you're growing, your dreams and your vision, right? And you're feeding them and nourishing them and watering them, then your actions are going to follow that line, that it's going to follow your dreams. It's going to follow your vision. All right. So it's really important to don't get that out of order. If you want to achieve your dream, you got to see it first. Okay. The vision secret, why successful marketers and business people see their dreams before they live them. Okay. If you can say that to yourself, why successful marketers see their dreams before they live them. All right, it all starts in here. You think about everything that's outside your window, the cars, the stores, the parks, all the different things that are part of our world. They were all up here first. Okay, and without a clear vision, they never came to pass. Okay, all the obstacles. I mean, just think about the car. How long that took to create the car? It was, thousands of years before the first car came on the scene. All right, and then it all started with someone inside someone's mind, and they had to have a clear picture of what they wanted. And did they have all the answers at first? No, they just had a vision of where they wanted to go and what they wanted it to be like. So the vision secret: why successful marketers and business people see their dreams before they live them. Okay, I want to encourage you with those words. Okay, right? So your mind is like your imagination is so powerful, and most people get bombarded down by doubt that they can't achieve it. But you got to fight past that doubt. You got to make that doubt kill it, because it's just like a weed trying to feed on you and trying to destroy the dream that you have. Don't water the weed, the doubt. Water the plant, the vision of where you want to go, right? That's the exciting thing. Okay? And you have to do it every day. If you don't do it every day, the weeds will grow, and they'll consume all the water that you're putting out, right? You have to, if you want a garden to grow, you have to actually take care to nourish it every day, or however often you have to take care of your garden. I'm not a gardener. Okay, I'll do like plants. I do love green things, so I am learning. But you see what I'm saying? You have to take interest in in pulling the weeds out and making your garden to grow. And your garden are your thoughts and your vision and where you want to go and what you want to achieve. And if you don't nourish those things, they'll get taken over by the weeds. So every single day you have to make planned action and habits to build those dreams. Okay. And if you get back with me, I'll share a book that's changed my life that will help you with this. Okay. All you have to do is just, email me at sailingwithalbie@gmail.com. And that's sailing like you go sailing on the ocean. SAILING, with like you go with someone, Albie, ALB as in boy, IE, sailingwithalbie@gmail.com. I'll share the book with you that's changed my life. It's a really amazing book. It's really helped me in so many ways. Every single day. Can't tell you how much this book, and I read this book every single day. Like, once you read a book, you're done, right? This book I've been reading every single day. Okay. Besides, the Bible too. I read the Bible every day too. But you know what I'm talking about. This is a pretty cool book that I can read it every single day and get something out of it. All right, even after I've read the book so many times. Okay, but anyway, I want to encourage you with that. And also, if you'd like to join our team and be a part of the amazing success that's happening, learning marketing and how to build your dreams and how to work your own business from home, from anywhere in the world, be able to achieve amazing things, go ahead and connect with me. I'll put a link up here, and so all you have to do is just enter that link into your browser, and you can find out more information. I'm going to give you a video and tell you more about what we're doing, and look forward to connecting with you and helping you personally. You have a wonderful day. I hope this really helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd love this video to be seen by as many people as possibly, so they can change their lives and change their vision and actually see where they're going, instead of just following a path of frustration, right? And so don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And this is Albie. You have a wonderful day. We'll talk with you again soon. Take care.